Figures?
Boxes.
Is
And,
he up
so
the...
no big spending this month. So. Although I want to give Vollo's guide via Amazon, like half the price of Amazon. Yeah. So what are you going to be doing? Just talking to each other while...
Minecraft.
That's awesome.
Yeah, live stream.
Oh. Oh.
I'm on YouTube now.
Well, almost. I think soon.
Oh my god, it's just still a Mainz's face now.
What?
Altså, det kan hende at det er live nå, så I don't know.
Well, it probably is.
Yes.
You never know when you're in charge.
No, not right now, because I had to...
There we go. It says it's live, so I found it.
I just need to fix my internet, because it says that it's bad connection, so I need to fix that.
It might be the bitrate that you're streaming in, possibly. That makes it that way. If it's too high.
I have no idea what that means.
No, I didn't either, like 15 minutes ago, so I don't blame you.
No, but I am supposed to be... I can't find the thing that I want to find. It's annoying.
What is it that you're looking for?
The internet thing looks different than it's supposed to, so... I'm not sure what I'm doing right now.
I don't even know what you mean when you say that the internet thing looks different, so that's fine.
I have no idea if I'm on the, Oh well. If the stream works, it works, then... There we go. Now it's good.
Yeah, it says it's up at least, so...
Let's see... I need to find the link. YouTube.
I'm gonna edit the post and put in a new link.
Well, it's there.
No, you've added a post?
No,
okay.
No, I have not added anything.
Okay. Then I will.
Yes. YouTube. And tell us if the sound is good or bad. That would be good.
There we go. Now I've posted it.
Awesome. Dankeschön.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's stressful. Every Sunday.
Well, if everything's like up and ready, then everything is good. But like, you just have to do it. Like, okay, I don't even know how to do this. So, I mean, I know how to do it. It's just that I haven't really...
Not when you're stressed out and you have a time clock going.
Exactly.
No.
So.
No, but hey, we're up and going, so that's cool.
Yeah, please tell us if the sound is good, bad, alright, mediocre, whatever.
Alright, so let's give this another shot then, shall we? Welcome to chilled out, laid back Saturday afternoon craft streaming.
Yay!
I can hear cats in the background.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
A little douchebag.
It is alright.
You don't gotta apologize for that.
Never apologize for cats.
No.
Because cats don't care.
No, they don't.
Kitty don't care.
They don't care.
No.
On my end, I can see that the video is kind of buffering. It's frozen, so I don't know if you guys are having the same issue.
No, I can see it in YouTube, so I don't know.
Okay, well, then maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, I was planning on hemming my my valet underdress thingy because I haven't done that yet.
Nice. Oh, Lucia Farah, I didn't mean to send you like a tired kind of care face. I was supposed to do that, but it turned out to become a care face instead. I'm sorry. And she says that sound is good. Kitty did good sound check.
Awesome. See, he wasn't being an asshole. He was helping us out.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Fair
I'll
enough.
take it.
That is a lot of dress. Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I worked on this, so I'm kind of like, what was my initial plan working on this dress? Like, what the fuck?
For Valet?
Yeah, because I mean, I know I had a plan, like a list of, okay, so this needs to be done on this dress before I finish it. And it's a very simple dress, but I don't remember where I was in the process when I stopped working on it.
Right. That's understandable. So, what are you guys working on today? I want to know.
Hang on. Show you.
Hang on.
Getting research pictures.
Oh, cool. You know, I dreamt about making a Jester cosplay tonight. Like, I talked about it with Kim yesterday, and now I can't get it off my mind.
That's cute, though.
It's just what I needed. Another cosplay in my lineup.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's always fun to have new stuff. I have so many things on my lineup, but there's nothing wrong with getting new things.
No, that's true.
Because the worst thing that can happen is that you have so many things on your lineup that you don't really want to do any of them. That's
true.
Thing.
I've basically just like cancelled all of my plans.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For what?
No, like I don't have any plans now.
Oh.
It's more of a I do what I want to do and I don't plan it because I've had like this massive cosplay burnout for like a year now and trying to sort of tell myself or others that I'm gonna do this or that, it just doesn't work. So I'm just like
Same.
Nah.
Same.
I'm not gonna do that to myself.
I just took out the like old under thread of my sewing machine because I haven't been using it for a while, and I just realized that this is the thread that I used for my Melisandre dress, and that dress I used for Turukon last year. So that basically means that I haven't touched my machine in like 9 months or something.
Yeah.
It sounds slightly familiar. It does.
But now, today, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Yeah.
How did the mechanics of my machine work?
We have a Rick in the background.
Aw, he's very welcome to.
Yes, he is.
You forgot the laundry.
Running out of time. Just finished it.
But what about you guys? Tonya, what are you making?
The plan is to start making the dress for Bubbles. Blue and without patterns, or So I just went for the nicest blue I could find, and I bought this elastic black band that I'm going to use as some sort of belt.
That's cool.
And some elastic blonde laces stuff.
Right. Yeah, because you bought like a cotton fabric or something?
Yeah, I think it's cotton.
Yeah. Because I bought it like a stretchy jersey fabric just so I wouldn't have to worry about zippers or...
No, it's what's viscose?
Viscose, yeah.
9% viscose and 10% other fibers, it says.
Cool.
What about you, Ingrid? What are you making today?
Yay! I finally managed to get a picture of it. Hang on, I'll show you. Here we go. Share screen. Yay! Okay. There we go. I'm making the Arabian Nights AU Mocktail. Or actually, it's not even AU anymore because it's in Take Your Marks. So I'm going to be making that. And I just noticed that all the others have like pointy Arabian-esque shoes, and Mocktail has freaking Crocs-looking boots. And I'm like, even in an AU, Mocktail sense of fashion sucks. Like, why? Why would you wear I'm just gonna sidestep that and use pointy shoes because I have pointy shoes and just like, no, Makoto, no, it's not okay.
And those were pretty boring shoes, I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crocs.
Yeah.
No.
No.
But at least they're not Crocs. Like they're not though. They aren't real
They
Crocs.
kind of look like them though.
Yeah, but you can still make them not be Crocs.
Yeah, true. Anyway, so I'm gonna be making the thingamabomb that he's like wearing older.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to be working on today.
Awesome. Lucia Farah is giving you a and a heart. Not to the Crocs. That was not a reaction to the Crocs. She pointed that out too. So.
Please don't give me an excuse to have to buy Crocs.
No.
I don't want Crocs.
No. Like the only time that I've actually found Crocs very, very nice to have is when I go, if I want to go like in the ocean to take a bath or something, because I can't handle stepping on things.
You know there's swimming shoes for that?
Yeah, I know, but
Specifically made for that?
I know, but I don't have that. But my grandma had Crocs, so I just take her Crocs down.
Well, I would say that that's still acceptable use of Crocs, because Crocs were meant to be used on boats.
Oh.
That's what they were created for. They were like created as boating shoes, because they could take water, and they were non-slippery.
Huh.
And that's how Crocs came to be.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that does sound very, like smart.
Yeah.
I used Crocs when I worked at the online store because we were standing on like concrete floors all day, 8 hours a day. They were pretty nifty for that. Oh, yes, it was. I'm glad I do not work there anymore. I'm just gonna make some noise with my sewing machine, so I'm gonna mute my mic for a little bit.
I'm gonna try and find out what the best way of making this thingamabob is.
Looks like you're thinking a lot. I'm sorry if I make a little bit of noise now, but just tell me if it gets too loud. Sewing edges.
Yay!
But it's like I like to do that because I don't have to think. I just can just work and I don't have to think, and it's the easiest part of sewing.
Yeah. Rick is also being a legend, and he's putting up the laundry that I did earlier. I love you, Rick.
You're gonna make me a cup of tea, Ingrid?
Huh?
See you later.
I'm gonna make you a cup of tea. I can make you a cup of tea now.
Let's do that.
Yeah? I'll make you a cup of tea.
He's back from work, I assume.
Have you selected my image?
Have I? I don't
No.
think so. No.
I don't know. I just see myself
Is
the entire
that the
time
only
on.
thing on?
Oh, there we go. No,
No,
no.
I think it's just
It's
because all of us three had muted our mics at the same time.
Yeah, that's probably the reason why.
Yeah.
I see. I understand now.
Yeah.
Yay.
And there's a slight lag, so.
Yeah.
Hold shaft, morfar.
That will never stop being funny.
No, it will never stop being funny.
Come here, Doggo.
Funny.
Come on, Doggo. Come here. Come here, Doggo. Come here, Doggo. No. Bah. Bah.
Bah,
Bah.
bah. Dog of wisdom.
Bah. Bah. Have you seen Dog of Wisdom? It's the best video on the internet.
Right, I'm gonna be AFK and make Rick a cup of tea because he deserves it.
He got happy.
Yeah.
Very much happy, Niels.
That's alright.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
okay.
Doggo. I don't have tea. I have burn.
I wish I had that. I have soda though.
I have water.
Yeah, you're over today. Care to share?
Yeah, I'm quite hungover because I went to Rick and Ingrid's place yesterday to celebrate him.
Yeah.
And of course, I went to the Foodland to buy some stuff for me and Rick and everyone to share.
Welcome to the days when we've had food.
You should mute your mic.
Fair enough. So today,
We have taco stuff, like.
you have wraps.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna put some wine on the
We're
wraps.
just
Maybe.
privy to their entire dinner conversation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute her. I'm not sure if it works for everyone, but it works for me at least.
Yeah,
Did,
I think it. Yeah, I can't hear them anymore. So.
okay. Yeah, then I muted them. You can continue, Tonya.
Yeah.
But
Now we can
say it.
actually hear you.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I went to Rick and Ingrid, as I said, to celebrate Kim or Rani Rav. Rara! And of course, I went to the place where we buy liquor, and I bought several types of beer and mead. Well, I bought some Norwegian mead and some Japanese ginger ale and some I think it was either Irish or English beer and some other Norwegian, cocktail beer that was like strong ale, 9% alcohol, And I didn't drink it all alone, of course. I did share with both Rick and mostly Rick, of course, but Ingrid got the taste.
I got the taste of one of them, one of the sour beers.
Yeah, I was the only one not drinking.
You were
Well, me
driving,
and Kashan.
so yeah.
I was driving. Kashan wasn't drinking either.
Yeah. And of course, Anita's husband got some of the cocktail beer. And yeah, well, I think the mixture of all those different beers is what made me hungover.
Probably.
Because I really didn't get that drunk.
No, you were a little buzzed, and you did fall asleep in the back seat on the drive home.
Well, that's natural.
Yeah.
Well, if it's Friday evening, Friday night, because it was night. Like after a whole week of work and stuff, even I would have fallen asleep in the back seat of a car, even though I wasn't drunk,
Yeah, even if you hadn't been drinking.
Yeah.
For sure. I probably would have too.
I mean, it's almost an hour-long drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I sometimes fall asleep, not when I'm driving myself though. But,
No.
if my boyfriend picks me up at your place and drives me home, I sometimes fall asleep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Doggo, come on. Really?
Why you gotta be that way?
Because you're streaming.
Yeah.
Gotta be heard over the internet.
Such an
Show a
attention
little-
whore.
Yeah, show a little respect, Doggo. Now, I have finished one part of my dress. Yay!
Yay!
I'll just sewing around the edges so it won't.
Hey, that's progress. So.
Oh, no, Willa said.
Ah, right. Yeah. Tonya's boyfriend and my hubby are going hiking today because the weather is beautiful outside.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yes, I would join them if I wasn't hungover.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
we had a barbecue party for the whole like the apartment building that I'm living in. Everyone was invited to barbecue outside of the apartment building because we have a really nice place to sit outside. And,
yeah, like a common area.
yeah, and sun's shining. It's such great weather, and it's been so warm and nice. So yeah, we've been sitting outside for like 2 hours today, I think.
Ooh,
I
so you
can
had a good
feel
time?
it. Yeah, it was nice. It was all right.
I did go outside today just because I figured, you know what, I need some sunlight.
Okay, so you just peeked out the window. No, you stepped one foot out of the door and you're like, yeah, I've been outside.
Yep, I'm good.
Now
I'm good
return.
until New Year's now. No. No, I actually went for a walk. I think I walked for like 15 or 20 minutes or so. Just not a long walk, but it was enough to make me like really sweaty. So I had to shower when I came back in because there's a lot of hills over here, and it was actually so warm that I had to like take my cardigan off and just walk around in my t-shirt, which never happens.
Over the hills and far away.
That is a old song I have not heard in a while.
Yeah, it's Nightwish, isn't it?
Well, yeah, they have made a version of it, but I don't think it's originally their song.
No, but that's what I was thinking of. when
Yeah, but
I-
that's where I heard it the first time. I think it continues like, she prays he will return one day or something.
Yeah.
Ingrid, just.
Boy, Tarja Turunen, that's
That's true.
she had pipes.
I got food as well as making Rick tea.
That's okay.
So what are you talking about?
That Tonya was hungover and that Ole and Simon are going hiking, and then Cinema made a joke about me being outside today, like, oh, you just probably peeked out the door and then went, okay, I'm good.
But you kind of laid that out for me though, because you were like, yeah, I've been outside today too.
Yeah. And I mean, normally you would be right. So.
Well, you've been more outside than me because I've been in my couch.
Yeah, but you're hungover, so you have an excuse at least.
Well, I'm sure a little bit of sun would be, good. But, I'm
Can't be
outside.
bothered.
I'm outside every day because of.
That's true.
Yeah, you're outside because of work, so you get probably more fresh air and sunlight than all of us combined.
Yeah, probably. God, I really hate hemming velvet. It's the worst.
Yeah,
It's the absolute worst.
I agree.
It just wants to
The only
roll.
thing that is possibly worse than hemming velvet is sewing crushed velvet.
Yeah.
Anything that is slippery is the worst.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hate
Or that phrase, just when you
Ugh.
breathe on it.
Yeah, that's also the worst. Anything really. Everything is the worst.
Anything I have to hem is the worst.
This fabric, it's really stretchy, and I love it because it's stretchy, and also it doesn't crunch, so it just, I don't have to iron it or anything, and that's the best fabrics.
Well, it's easy.
Everything I don't have to iron too is things I like. I hate ironing. I think it's a waste of time.
In
It
general,
does feel like that.
In general, yeah, I hate ironing. I don't iron anything that I own. Like, I iron some of my cosplays because I know that it will look so much better if I do.
yeah.
But it's like I feel
don't iron
defeated.
blouses or whatever
No,
unless I
Jesus,
really
no.
have to. I will never do
I'm
that.
with you on this one though, Cinema, because I don't iron anything I own either, unless the cosplay.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like I feel defeated when I have to put out my iron and like if I have to do it, it's like I feel really disgusting while doing it. You know, that's how much I hate it because it sucks. It makes me feel preppy. I don't know. Maybe that's it. It's the grunge kid inside of me that's like, no! Patches, holes in my clothes, and dirt is my best friend. I don't know.
Oh yeah, those were the days, huh?
Best. The best.
So I thought I'd like dance a little today as exercise. Tried to learn like a little section of one of the BTS choreographies. Wow.
That's a tall order. I tried that once.
I managed to learn like maybe 2 seconds worth of choreography in
And then
like
you're
half an
knackered.
hour.
Yeah.
I was knackered,
Yeah.
and I can't even do that perfectly either. So I'm like,
I know, it's so hard. It's ridiculously hard. I
so
don't know how they do
freaking
it.
hard. Because I picked them up from Blood, Sweat, and Tears, I think it is, or is it just Sweat and Tears? Yeah, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Yeah. I mean, one thing is that it's really difficult to see the moves. I know there's some exercise or like rehearsal videos that they have out, and someone has mirrored them, which is very helpful.
For sure.
But it's still the fact that there's like a group of like loads of people in the way when you're trying to see the moves.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I was just trying to learn like a AKB dance routine from an anime, which isn't really that hard. I thought. But no, I think I managed to learn like 10 or 15 seconds of choreography, and then I was like, you know what?
I moved.
Yeah. This is going to have to wait for another time. I can't do it. I am defeated by anime choreography.
The anime choreography, that's not real life, you know?
No, but I was watching this girl who had broken it down into really easy steps.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I was supposed to be able to learn it,
It
that
would have been
would
from
have
her,
been
yeah.
it would have been from her.
But it's like
No.
some things you're not supposed to do. Like, I don't run for buses ever. If I don't reach that bus, it was not
meant to be.
meant to be, exactly.
Not meant to be,
It's just, I don't know why. I just have this, I think I'm just like really,
lazy?
no, I'm just so afraid that the people at the bus or that sits in the bus will be like, ha, look at her, she's running, she's trying to reach the bus, and if I can't reach it, and I'm sort of like afraid that they will sit there and think like, haha, look at her, she didn't reach the bus, ha ha ha. It's so obvious that she tried to reach this bus, but you didn't make it. Too bad for you. Should have left home earlier. Ha ha. That's.
See, I would just feel bad. I always feel bad for people who miss their bus.
Yeah, me too.
Because it sucks.
Unless they're drunk, then I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But
And unless they seem like, you know, awful specimens of the humankind, then and I don't care. But yeah. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh, I just realized something magical.
Mm.
And that is that, like, I don't know if you can see this. That entire section there, that lower section, I can
Yeah.
basically make into a bag.
Yeah, you could.
Oh.
That means I'll have pockets.
I love that. I really love it when you have bags or things in cosplays. Like my Chung, she has this kind of satchel around her body, and I was like, yeah, I could just make a bag out of this. I'm not even sure what she uses it for. I think she uses it for some sort of bag, but like I installed a zipper and everything, and I didn't even have to, bring an extra bag to the convention because
I remember that. It was very practical.
It is.
That is so. I love that.
Also, Hirka from the Raven Rings.
Yeah.
She also has a bag,
Yes.
which I made from an old pair of military pants that I bought at like a secondhand store.
I think that's pretty cool. I mean, like Valor has a bag. It's in the official commissioned art. So I'm like, yes, thank you. I didn't specify that she had a bag, but you gave me one anyway. Thank you, Ian Rose.
I'm just thinking that Cyril has like dozens of pockets.
Yeah, hidden all over.
She hasn't even pockets.
Oh,
Yeah.
she does.
She
does.
tailoring. She has that perk.
She has like this pocket that's basically, it used to be a bag of holding, and now she's just sewn it into a pocket so she can just put everything.
Yeah, and Luna, if I ever make her, she has rat pouches.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no.
Yeah, those rat pouches though.
Now I've cut out my shape.
Oh, looks beautiful.
I just laid it double, so it's easy to.
Yeah, that's cool.
Super easy.
So cute.
Looks very cute. Mine is gonna be tight, I think. I hope.
Yeah, mine is tight too, except over the hips and
Yeah, like a flared skirt.
Yeah, and I'm going to sew on some laces up in the neck and maybe down on the skirt.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take it all the way around the arms as well. I'm not sure.
It's gonna be pretty anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. And I will make a simple belt just to go around like so.
Yeah, that's the best.
Sometimes you get like these designs that they make no sense.
Yeah.
Like, what even is this?
Yeah, what even?
Like, what were you thinking? What's this supposed to do?
Oh my god, it's so friggin' hot.
Well, it is sunny outside.
Yeah, but I'm not on the sunny side of the house. It shouldn't be that bad.
God, I hate sewing velvet. It bears repeating. I hate it so much. Why did I do this to myself?
Because you love a challenge. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. So that's what Kim keeps saying, at least. The curse of my star sign or whatever.
We figured out my star sign thing, and it all makes sense now because Kim is like this
astrology savant.
Yeah, and she just like, you have like a little bit of every sign ever in your personality. So if you feel conflicted, I understand you. I'm like, yeah, this makes I have all of them.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no. Yeah, no, we talked about my, I have, I think it was Capricorn or Sagittarius, I don't remember, in like one of my houses or my moon or whatever, and it means that I'm very melancholy and can be kind of timid even though I'm a fire sign, and Aries are usually like, hey, I'm a leader, look at me. So that's why I'm kind of like both, hey, look at me, and hey, don't look at me all at once.
Yeah.
So it's mostly like, hey, look at me, but not in that way.
No, it's like, hey, look at me, but when they do, it's like, no! Well,
No, I
do
changed
it!
my mind. Turn around.
Turn around, but not really. I like it, but no. Yes.
Shut up, it's not crowded in here. So yeah, everyone can just go to Kim and ask her to do their astrology charts, and she'll just, explain everything to you.
Yeah. This is the reason you're all weird and stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't think of that. Thanks. Now I think I'm weird.
No, you already knew you were weird. Now you just know why.
You know what? I enjoy being weird. Being weird is the best. It's like I could never.
You're a fabulous weirdo.
Thank you, but like being normal sounds so boring.
Yeah, I'm that type of weird that I think my boyfriend is too normal, and I want him to be more weird.
Just so you don't feel so extra weird.
It's not just to make me feel less weird, but because I want to be with weird.
Right, yeah. That makes sense.
I like weird.
We're all a little weird. But like here's the thing, like my boyfriend, he's weird probably in his way. They didn't hear me? Okay.
It's live stream cinema.
I know.
He wouldn't watch it anyway.
No, he's probably weird in his way, but like it's nice to have someone who has a little bit more normal interests than I have, just to kind of level me out, just to make me
not 100% crazy.
No, aware of what is kind of normal and what is not.
Yeah, I failed miserably in that department.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really talk about that.
No, but it's nice to have someone to share all the crazy with as well. But there's positives and negatives in all the directions, I think.
I mean, I'm weird, but in our relationship, I'm the normal one.
That's true.
Yes, it is.
What it is? I don't know. Like
it is.
What to say?
Exactly what you say.
Yeah, exactly.
Bluntness is a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I don't like to beat around the bush. I don't have
There's
that
nothing
in me.
to apologize for. I pretty much said it myself. I know that in this relationship, I am as close to normal as you will ever come.
In cosplay, a lot of cosplayers do, measure things and do it really properly. I have a tendency to do everything I do like, I'll just measure using my eyes, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I enjoy that. It's just the way it is.
It will never be the same.
Let's see if I can't save this. I think I fucked up probably a little bit, but...
Oh, come on, Dress. Don't do this to me. Not now.
I thought we were friends.
I thought we were friends.
Ah, yes.
That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah.
Things will never be the same.
Why?
Why do words
Suddenly appear. Every time
Oh
you are near.
no!
No.
At least try to be synchronized.
No.
But it's hard to do because it's a slight lag, I think. Every time you try to talk the same, it doesn't work.
Time. No.
Yeah, no. So it's hard to do a yeah, synchronized choreographed song and dance.
Yeah. Yeah.
It will have a lag.
I mean, we struggle enough doing a synchronized dance when we're in the same room. We can't do that over Skype, right?
No.
Oh, bless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Although I don't know if you remember this, Ingrid, but you kind of volunteered to join us the next time we tried to do dancing that we obviously can't do.
I'm in.
You meant it.
That's
Good.
fine. I'm in. I'm completely sober now, and yeah.
You don't regret anything.
No regrets.
I still stand by what I said.
Good.
We will not take no for an answer.
No.
And considering the lack of a hangover today, I think it was a good thing that I didn't drink more than I did.
Mm. Yeah, you could have been Tonya.
But it's nice to, feel that you're alive. And hangovers are necessary to just so you
No.
know
You
that.
survived. You poisoned yourself and you survived.
Yeah.
I just try not to poison myself.
I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving.
It's a reminder so you won't poison yourself as much the next time.
Yeah, but do we ever learn?
That's what we say to ourselves. Like, I never gonna drink again, and the next time. It's worse.
But the thing is, like, your body and your mind have this ability to forget things that's bad. And that's usually why some women... No, that's usually why some women, they get, like... They forget how it was to give birth the last time.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, sure, I'll do it again.
Yeah, let's do this
It
again.
wasn't that bad, and then you're there again. It's like, fuck. What did I do?
Yeah.
Life choices.
I wouldn't know because I've not been pregnant, but
Well, I haven't given birth. I haven't been pregnant. I would not know.
I had my period. That's bad enough.
Yeah, that's bad enough.
I have been pregnant. I didn't give birth because I decided, not go through the pregnancy.
Yeah.
And apparently, according to the nurse, the abortion process was kind of similar to the pain you experience while giving birth.
Okay.
Not that bad, of course, but And I was like,
in the neighborhood.
because it was pretty painful just taking an abortion, really.
Okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I will never find out.
Yeah, no, I hope to never find out myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to experience, abortion again, so yeah.
No, thank you. Me neither.
But at least you had the option.
I had it.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
better
that's
than-
important.
Yeah, well, I don't think that me and Simon would have been together today if I didn't, kind of, because it was quite early in our relationship. So, and we spent a huge amount of time just to, adapt to each other. If there was a kid in the picture at the same time, no.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You weren't ready yet. And, it's a very adult thing to say and know that, hey, we're not at this stage. That's irresponsible.
Yeah, it is. And I think, like, a lot of people in the beginning of a relationship have this sort of romanticized idea of what it really is. And I think it's a good thing to wait, just to make sure that everything is right and make sure that this is what you really want. And I think sometimes you can get blinded by romance and love in the beginning of things because...
Yeah. This is why I always say you live together for at least a year before you decide to sort of take things further. Because if you can't live together for a year, then
You can't have a kid
you
together.
can't have kids.
How would it get better with another person, you know?
Yeah. Or, you know, for that matter, take up a mortgage or whatever, you know, before you make any big decisions, at least make sure that you can stand each other in close quarters.
Yeah.
For a reasonable period of time.
But I know, because I've been growing, I've grown up with a mother who was very young when she got me, and my mother and my father, they didn't last together. They broke up. I think they moved out from each other when I was like 4 years old or something. So it's like, it's not that it's been hard or anything, but I, now when I'm an adult myself, I kind of realize that maybe she wasn't as mature as I always have thought she was, kind of. Because she was 21, and I remember her 30th birthday. Like, I was 8 years old when she was 30, and to me, it's like, I could never had an 8-year-old kid now. No.
No. I'm 30. I'm 10 years older than my mom was when she had me, and I'm still not ready. So.
No.
I'm
Exactly.
way past 30 and I will never be ready.
No. And I think that's
Agreed.
nice. That's nice. Like,
Yeah, and I'm like 34 soon, so I'm 12 years older than my mom when she got me.
yeah. But like, I think that everything comes in a different pace with everyone. If you feel ready when you are 20 or 16 or whatever, that's up to you. I just know that for myself, I could never have taken care of a kid when I was that young. I could never have done it. But that does not mean that anyone else isn't able, you know. I'm not.
No. It's a very individual thing. And it also depends on what kind of person you are. Like, if what you want in life is to be a mom and have a family and whatever, then all the power in the world to you. I mean, good that you know what you want. But that's not for me. I would have been miserable, and I would have made the lives of everyone around me miserable.
Yep.
I think it's nice that you could just be that honest about it, and I think it's that when people who doesn't have anything to do with your decision kind of meddles in what you think is right for you.
It's the worst.
All the discussions like in media about pregnancy and like, if you don't get kids, then blah blah blah, you're this, you're that. I'm like, that has nothing to do with anyone else than yourself.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, my mom still hopes that I'll have children at some point. I am very determined to disappoint her. She has other kids that can take care of that.
Yeah.
My mother has accepted that there will be no children coming from my womb ever. I think for a while, but she's been amazingly understanding. She would have loved for us to have kids, but she knows that I think it was tough for her to accept it, but she did.
Yeah.
And now she's kind of okay with that, and I'm really, really proud of her for having, you know, managed to be bigger, you know, than just herself, so to say, or like to be so selfless about it and realize that this isn't necessarily about her, and it's not a reflection on her as a mother or anything.
No, I mean, I think that's pretty great. Don't get me wrong. My mom has kind of like, she accepts that my choice is my choice, but I know she's a bit sad about it. Like, I think she's holding out hope, but she's not pestering me about it.
Yeah, but I think that's like everyone has to when there's a decision that is someone else's. It's always hard to just acknowledge that there's the other person's choice and not yours, kind of. And like I think for a parent, you have sort of some expectations of what you want your kids to do, and you've always kind of dreamt about it. And when you realize that your kid is their own person, that can be a bit hard, maybe.
It can, for sure. I mean, my mom was always hoping, for a girly girl, princess kind of thing in the beginning. And she didn't really get that. No. She got a bossy, very opinionated little kid.
Yeah. But your mom, she has another daughter as well, so, maybe she can become the princess.
Yeah, she's very much a princess. She loves dressing up in dresses and things, but she's not afraid to get dirty either, which I love. She'll be like, "Oh, look, it's a cool bug." She's not afraid of anything, so I think she's very well balanced.
Yeah.
In that one.
That's cool. Excuse me, I need to go and pee.
Okay, you'll do that. Okay, I think this doesn't look horrible, so I'll be happy with that. It hasn't rolled terribly or anything, so that's good.
Good.
I had to fix it though. Yeah, it's all right. Probably have to iron it out at some point, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to dinner. Ola's supposed to make lasagna today. So hungry. Is Rick playing video games in the background?
Yup.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And looks like it.
Ooh. Guess he crashed into something.
And now we're stuck.
Yeah, you can tell by the. Okay.
Rick is a horrible driver.
Well, in video games, so am I. I can't drive for shit in video games. I've tried. I crash everything.
It all depends on the game mechanics and the control settings.
I guess.
Because some games with cars or vehicles are like super hard because the people who made the games really had no idea.
I guess that's true.
What is Rick playing?
I don't know. Something with cars that crash a lot.
Or something with a vehicle and he crashes a lot.
Yeah, that's also an option.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be this way.
I'm considering maybe gaming some tonight.
Yeah, me too. I always game anyway, so. You there?
No, nothing new there. But I haven't gamed in a while. I was actually going to do podcast editing earlier today, but it was just nice weather. Went out for a walk, did other things.
Yeah. I have plans on finishing this costume today, and I need to fix the wig, so that is ready as well. Because I'm going to use the Odo Seppo Magnus wig for this costume, which means that I'll just have to wash it and
style it a
little, just smooth it out and make it
We're gonna be so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, straighter. Yeah.
I'm considering getting some sort of leather straps or something, just to get around my arms. Maybe I'll use my gloves from my Scarlet Witch cosplay.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Do that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't really accessorized Blossom a whole lot. I mean, I have a pair of like pretty shoes, and that's it. I guess.
Yeah. I'm not accessorizing terribly much either because I think I'm just modifying her dress with the lace
Yeah.
blondes, and I'm going to use a kind of blondie lace like pantyhose.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But that's sort of accessorizing though, because you're giving your own twist on the costume.
Yeah. I mean, she's more grown up, but still girly girl. So.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I could buy a pink flower or something just to have as an accessory or something like that. Maybe a big pink lollipop or something.
But didn't Bubbles have like a stuffed animal? She
Yeah.
likes.
There's this octopus thing that she loves a lot.
Maybe I could make an octopus backpack or something.
Oh, that could be so cool. It's this purple octopus who wears a top hat.
Yeah, maybe you can find one on eBay, like really affordably. That could be possible.
Yeah.
We'll probably get here before Twitter comes, so.
Yeah. It should. It's like 2 months.
My favorite word, should. As Rick always says.
Yeah.
Should ain't the same as would.
No, it is not.
Dogga. Dogga. Now.
I'm sure it's still glimmering.
What?
No, just kind of.
Just
Thinking of the best way of doing this.
right.
I think maybe I've gotten a little bit of not sunburn, but
Some color.
yeah, because I feel my face is kind of tight. Yeah.
Like
Then
tiny
you should
bit of a burn.
moisturize
Yeah.
and drink lots of water.
No, I don't want to.
Or you will get wrinkles. You'll become a raven.
Too late.
Not too late until the wrinkles have arrived. Then it's too late.
Yeah, it is too late. I am a wrinkly-faced racist.
Well, they will get worse.
You stop it!
What you have now is like shallow wrinkles, like really, really shallow. But if you don't treat them now, they will get deeper.
Yeah, I know.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I have no wrinkles whatsoever.
Yet.
That's a lie. They are forming.
Very shallow, but you
Yes.
can still do something about it.
Yeah, sure. I moisturize. I do.
Yeah, I'm a
What fun!
shallow wrinkles too. I mean, they're a bit more.
Speaking of wrinkles,
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got plenty. He has not been moisturizing.
I don't think it would help him though.
oh.
Now
He was doomed from nature's side.
Yeah, he is. I don't know what he's doing, but he's acting up really bad right now. He's kind of running around everywhere, just barking. I think he sees some birds outside that he hates. Doesn't like the burps.
Oops.
They are not his friends.
No. He doesn't mind them though if he sees them like outside, but it's
Because then it's their territory. But I just yeah,
Did you throw up in your mouth or something?
almost.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No sympathy.
No. Sympathy, no.
No, what is that?
Doggo, stop it. Doggo.
Some form of magic?
What is this magic? No!
What?
What?
Ah!
Did it freeze?
Oh, it's trash! Tonya went into rage mode.
It almost sounded like Rick when something happens that's not supposed to happen while we play. No!
No! I hate this so much.
Doggo, stop it.
Fucking
Okay.
shit.
Wow.
Why does it sometimes get stuck in just one fucking place?
I don't know.
No.
You're asking the wrong people.
You are. Doggo! Stop it. Come here. I think he wants me to make him a cosplay.
Aw,
I don't know.
that would be adorable.
Yes, but I don't know what it will be though.
Well, you have Percy. Pocahontas.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my
Isn't
gosh, please do that.
You know, I'm planning on doing a Ratcliffe costume. Only a female version of him, but I'm still keeping the beard.
Gosh, that. Yes.
Going to be magical.
It's gonna be very fabulous. Okay.
Bearded lady.
Bearded lady, yes.
It just reminds me of Brian, your D&D character.
Mm-hmm. I love him so much.
I can't find my character that we used for that one shot. I've been looking and looking, and it's just gone.
Should be somewhere though.
Yeah, it should be.
Alright.
What is this? What is this?
Why?
I don't know.
Same fucking place. It's gonna ruin my fabric.
Yeah. That can happen.
Fuck you, machine.
Okay.
Angry.
It just got real.
It just got very real, yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I need to watch RuPaul Drag Race later
Oh, yeah.
tonight.
I watched it this morning. It was fun.
Awesome. Maybe I shall watch it while eating breakfast.
You could do that.
Don't
That's
go.
like a nice
Yes,
plan.
yes, I think so too. Whew, I have sewed on this side.
Yay!
Yay!
It's progress.
It is.
It should be a fairly simple project. Like,
Yeah,
you know, it should be.
it should be.
It was harder than I thought it was.
It was.
Yeah, but I chose to do it in a slightly difficult way. So I overcomplicated things like I usually do.
How did you do it?
No, because I mean, I wanted mine to be kind of thick where the black belt was gonna go, just because I hate having to see my pantyhose lines through dresses.
Mm-hmm.
So I made the entire top of the dress in the pink, and then I put a black layer of fabric over that again. So I hand stitched the top of the black belt to the pink top, and then I attached it all to the skirt afterwards.
Why?
Well, it did get very nice and thick, so you can't really see anything through that dress, but it wasn't necessarily difficult.
No, I just double layered the black fabric.
Yeah, I did that too. I double layered the black fabric and I have pink underneath.
Mm.
Just because paranoid.
Understandable.
Rara's here. She says, "What's up?"
Hey,
and Tony says,
Rara!
"I hate my sewing machine."
It's the famous Rara.
It's the famous Rara. Are you hungover today, Ra?
Tonya is. She's in a very bad state.
Yes, she is.
Oh, Tom, keep at it. I'm sure you will conquer the sewing machine like you conquered my heart. Oh.
Yeah, secret girlfriend.
Mhm.
Hashtag secret girlfriend.
It's not that secret though.
No. Worst kept secret ever. What is this thread doing? Now my sewing machine is acting up. It's spreading. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Chill out.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. We are, I'm never hungover, Rara says.
Never.
Don't believe you.
No.
No, we believe you. Because you're amazing. You're a god. So,
Mm-hmm. The immortal Rara.
if anyone has the ability of not getting hungover, it is you.
Mm-hmm. What even is this? What?
What?
No, it's just that my thread has like bungled itself up on the backside. I don't know if you can even see that, but
Oh.
and I don't know why.
Maybe because sometimes is it the under thread or
Yeah,
is it
it's the under
Because
thread.
sometimes if the span
Yeah.
isn't as tight as it should be, that could happen.
Yeah,
So-
but I haven't changed on any settings since I did the neckline, and that went just fine.
Yeah, but maybe there's some of the thread inside of the thing
Yeah.
that has not been as tight as it should be.
Maybe.
It has happened to me a few times, and then I just try to use another under thread thing and see if that works. If that works, that's the problem. If not, then I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to try to figure that out.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of playing today, by the way?
With games?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I haven't settled on anything. It depends, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm up for anything really. I have I do want, because there's a new competitive season in Overwatch, so it would be fun to maybe try to just see how I place, because I haven't played for this season. But I can play normal Overwatch, I can play Borderlands, I can do whatever, really. I don't have anything that's... I don't want to play higher than anything else at the moment.
Yeah, no, I haven't tried placing in Overwatch before, and I don't think I should because I don't think I'll place very well.
If we do that, then we should definitely play in a group that we know everyone.
Yeah,
It makes it easier, because then it's easier to plan, and it's easier
probably
to...
not as toxic.
It's not as toxic at all, and everyone is on the same team, kinda. We're doing the same thing, and
Yeah.
Rama is saying that she ended his career playing Overwatch at 6 today, so that's not that long too. So
No,
that
it's not fun.
might be a bit too early for me, because I need to finish the costume today.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when Ola will be back from hiking, but when he comes back, he's gonna start making dinner, so we'll probably have dinner pretty late. So if I end up gaming, it'll probably be after like 8 or 9, I'm guessing.
Same. Because after we finish here, I have to probably go out with the dog. Maybe make something for dinner. Since we were barbecuing this morning.
Yeah, you don't really need a big dinner.
No, but I did only eat one hot dog. Because it was so hot outside, I didn't really feel like eating a lot.
No, I get that.
We barbecued this morning.
Yeah, we had we had a
like a neighborhood thing.
Yeah, neighborhood barbecue thing at 1:00 this. It's not really morning, but it was because we didn't get out of bed. I think I got out of bed like around 11:30 or something. Maybe it was later. Maybe it was 12. I don't know. Something like that. I have. I like sleeping. I sleep. I don't really have a regular sleep pattern. I just sleep whenever I have the time to. And if I can, I will sleep. Like, I can sleep for 14 hours straight. It's no problem for me. But I can also sleep for 4 hours. It's a mess.
Yeah. Your sleep pattern is erratic at best.
Yeah, I don't have a sleep pattern. That's what I'm like to say.
It's probably because of your work. I mean, you have very different work schedules from day to day.
Yeah. What?
So angry.
What did you do?
It's not me, the fucking machine.
What did it do?
It's eating my fabric.
Oh no.
You got thread. Stop being so hungry.
I'm always hungry, mommy.
Give me that
When
good
I
fabric.
die.
There we go. I have one side ready.
Yay!
Oh, fuck's sake.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun.
I hope so.
Oh, by the way, Ingrid, you're going to KazookaCon, right?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to participate in our game show thing?
If it doesn't clash with my panel time, then definitely, yeah.
Oh, ours is done right before yours because we start at 1:00.
Excellent. I'm in.
Nice.
Yay!
What is this thing that I'm saying yes to, though?
It's an adventure type quiz type. So
No.
It's kind of like the Arthicon contests, I guess you could say.
but not that active.
No, not as active.
Cool. It sounds fun.
Yeah. Because we need to have some people to participate, and we're gonna try to post at the Cosplay Nordic group and see if anyone wants to join as well. Because you need someone to beat.
Yeah. It would be a very short contest if you only compete against yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do that all the time, but
Oh yeah. Ongoing struggle.
yes, it is. It is. Such is life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So maybe I take it back. Maybe it would take too long to compete against oneself.
Okay.
Possibly. Quite possibly. Yes.
I want to know what we're up against in this region.
But yeah, sounds cool.
Awesome. Then we have one.
Yay!
A few more. And then we'll come attend your thing afterwards.
Yay!
Fair deal.
Yay! It's gonna be very chill and laid back. I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Oh yeah, I think that was Rick's game. Something went bang.
Yeah, Rick is playing in the background. Rick, could you turn it down just a smidgen?
Aw,
Tiny
poor
little
Rick.
bit. Thank you.
Can't even enjoy himself in his own living room no more.
I know. It's
We've just invaded his
horrible.
entire life. Poor man.
Yeah. It's not easy being Rick.
No.
What is he playing?
I think it's what are you playing?
Mildly Maxi.
Oh, Mad Max.
Yeah. That explains the explosions and all the car sounds.
Yes.
Yes, it does. It does that.
Stop it.
But I'm making such good headway. Aww.
I just hope I don't have to install a zipper in this. I just hope I have my hopes up, but you know. The black fabric isn't that stretchy, so
It's not super stretchy, no.
I'm a
But-
little bit worried, but we'll just have to.
But my dress doesn't have a zipper either,
I know.
so it should be fine.
Yeah, but I'm using a pattern.
Mm.
I'm just worried that I won't get it over my boots. That's
Right.
basically what I'm worried about.
Yeah. No, because I mean, I modeled my dress after one that I already knew that I could fit over my head and just pull on, so.
Yeah. But it's the waistline I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Not the other things.
Mm.
Just the waistline. Because I've never used this pattern before. It's a pattern that I just had laying around that I was supposed to use for something else. And I was like, hey, just use it for this. It's perfect.
Yeah. I love it when that happens, when you just have things lying around.
Mm-hmm.
This is seriously the ugliest seam I've ever sewn. And it's all because the fucking machine.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Why? No, why?
I don't know. You're usually so good at you know, the whole. Your seams are always neat and tidy.
They are.
Stupid shit.
Oh, wow.
Someone is a little angry.
Just a little bit.
I can understand that though.
Fucking bastard!
Oh, Tony.
Tauntaun.
It's just a dress.
Yes, you can always start over.
Yes.
But I don't fucking want to.
No, I know. But sometimes we are not given the choice.
Sometimes we have to do things we don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to clean up all the needles I tipped over.
Yes.
Oh no.
But nerd raging or craft raging, the you know, it has consequences.
Everything has consequences. Tell that to Thyril, please.
Yes, let her know.
Oh my gosh.
She would know.
Hashtag Feral wouldn't know.
No,
Or she does know, it's just that she don't want
Sure.
to deal with
she
it.
doesn't
Feral
care.
doesn't care.
She
Mhm.
cares. It's just that
She's
she
like a honey badger.
just don't wanna.
She has
Like-
0 fucks to give.
What the fuck is this all about, though? What
What?
way? Okay, this way, good.
Ranirav says Tanya is the literal spirit of frustration today. Yes, yes, she is.
Aw.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, you just, if you can try to sew with a machine who starts eating your fucking fabric.
Sunniva went through that with Melisandre's. All of a sudden, she had like a hole on the butt that she didn't know where it came from.
Yeah, but that wasn't the I don't think it was the machine that did that. I have no idea. I have no idea.
It was
Something
Mudbud.
happened.
Yeah,
Yes,
something happened.
clearly the dog ate your dress.
No.
Yes.
It was too clean. Too clean for that.
Oh, I'm hungry. I can smell people barbecuing.
Maybe you should take a break and eat. Maybe it'll be better afterwards.
Yeah, it does sound like a good idea.
Sometimes I kind of end up in like threads that people write about random stuff. And I read this one guy, he was making some food from his home country. I don't know where he was from, but it was it was like chili and ginger and a lot of stuff. And then his neighbor just came out. She was like 7 or 8 months pregnant, and she just brought like an empty plate, knocked on his door and went like, I'm sorry, but your food smells delicious. Could I please have some for dinner?
Well, it's definitely a compliment.
And he was like, sure, kind of shocked about the whole thing. And then as she wobbled back to her house, he was kind of, even though it's this random, sort of maybe a little bit rude thing to do, he was happy about it. Like, he took it as such a compliment, and it kind of gave him, something positive, you know?
That's really sweet, though.
I think the story would have gone a little bit differently if the person who knocked on his door was like a huge, scary biker dude or something. Like, hey, dude, your food smells delicious. Can I have some?
I think that would have been almost sweeter.
It might have been, but I mean, like, I would have been nervous at least.
True. I can see that.
I mean, I grew up amongst bikers, so I know that most of them are actually kind of sweethearts and stuff, but they still look terrifying.
Well, as a former goth kid, I don't judge people who look scary.
No. Although I don't really think you could look very scary, even if you tried.
Hey.
Aww.
It's a compliment, though.
It's
It's
my
adorable.
It's my dress.
Ooh!
Yay!
I haven't seen the other side yet, but you know.
No, but it fits. That's the
Of
important part.
course, it's stretchy. Of course it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go make myself some food.
Yeah, you do that.
Good plan. Good plan.
I'm soon.
But first, you don't succeed.
Make some food.
Make some food.
First you don't succeed, make some food.
At least you'll succeed in that, hopefully. Alright, now. You know, what I hate the most about sewing is the hemming. I hate.
Everyone hates hemming.
I am in hemming hell right now.
Ugh,
Right now.
it is the worst.
Yes. Especially when you have a fabric that just insists on rolling. Yeah, it's like, oh no, you've hemmed it and pinned and everything, but as soon as you put a needle through it, I'm just gonna roll and make a double
There you go.
hemline. Yeah.
Is it a
That's
double?
what you wanted.
Is it a double? Did you botch your sewing roll? That's how it feels.
Yeah, sometimes it does. I don't think I've had like a royal fuck up just yet.
No.
Not that I can remember.
I think like the only thing that I've done that's sort of a fuck up is that I forget sometimes some things. Like I think I'm doing it. I'm such in this role that everything just you kind of pin everything together, and then you sew it, and you're like yes, and then you're like oh, there was supposed to be a hole there. Right. I was supposed to put my head through there. Oh, fuck. You know? But it's like, you think and you feel like you're doing everything right, but then it's like, no. Sorry. You're not. Jesus.
Wasn't there this one time where you just lost a piece of your costume and you couldn't find it and like, oh well, I guess it's a bit shorter now.
No, it was I think it was the vest for my bell costume.
Yeah.
That's one of the pieces that, because we went to Tanya's place to make the pattern, and one of the pieces got lost somewhere. So when I cut out everything and sewed it together, the top got, it was a tiny bit too small, I would say. Because it was missing some of the side pattern things. So I'm like, this can't be right. But I know it is because the pattern is made off my body, but this This looks like something that belongs to a teeny tiny human. You know?
Yeah, but you worked it out in the end, though. Luckily.
I did. It was just that, like, I had to take it all apart again and start over. And there's nothing that's more, like, frustrating than, I need to take this apart. You spent so much time doing it right, and then, like, no.
Yeah. And then it never gets to be as pretty as it was the first time you put it together.
No,
Never.
It's never as neat.
My dog unplugged my sewing machine. It's like, no, what has happened?
Did it die?
Oh, silly puppy.
He wants your attention. That's all.
Maybe it wants to go out soon. It's not been out since not this morning.
No, I mean, there's a limit to how much crafting I'm going to be able to get done today, but I was hoping to at least finish hemming this monstrosity.
Woo! Part 2!
Yeah, I'm totally not going to be able to finish this.
No.
Because the amount of this trim that I'll need, the amount of time it's taking me to just make like this much.
Yeah, but it's just nice to sit here and actually have someone to work alongside. It's kind of, motivating me to keep going.
Yeah. I mean, this was supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's just like an easy costume to make. It's not that.
Fuck.
Oh shit! All of the details.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how I'm going to make like the tunic thing that goes over this blue dress. I don't know how that pattern is going to turn out because I have to make it all from scratch.
Yeah.
I'm just I don't want any zippers in it, to be honest. So I'm thinking maybe I could just make like little holes down the sides that I could do lacing through or something.
I almost did something very bad.
Oh no! Oh, but you didn't though.
I did not.
No,
you did not.
I did not. I did not fuck up.
I did not. I'm done.
Oh my gosh! Guys, I need to show you something very precious.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn around here and grab the camera because Kitty is being immensely cute and adorable, and you need to see this.
All right.
I love cute kitties and things on camera. That's the best, always.
Oh gosh, it's on a tripod, but
Oh, lying in the sun.
look at him. Oh, he's like, aww.
Mostly just white. Unfortunately, the sun is so bright. But I saw a little bit of him just lying there, like chill.
Oh, hello there.
Right. I hope this is good enough. No one's gonna see these seams because they'll be under another piece of clothing, but still.
You'll know that they're there.
Hey, Cash.
What are you doing? Is what he's saying.
Sitting on the box. They're being very, very cute and adorable and enjoying the sun.
Like true cats.
Yes, indeed. Very true cats.
I'm just going to have to fix that later. Well, the top is hemmed at least.
Ooh.
Yay! The bottom, not so much.
Well, sometimes, some point, it will be.
Yeah. It's a little uneven at the bottom too, so I need to cut the bottom of it. So I'm gonna do that later. I can't be bothered right now.
No.
I can already feel my back hurting, so this is like a good test to see how much stamina I actually have.
Right.
But I can do some sketching at least, like try to work out the pattern for the rest of my costume, if nothing else.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's stuff that needs doing anyway, so.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I'm not really nervous, but I'm kind of, sort of nervous about this, to be honest. Just pinning it down right now so I can sew it together.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be interesting. And I'm kind of like, how long do I want this to be? Because I think that I have it too long right now, and I think that I would need to shorten it down. But we'll just have to wait and see when I try it on.
It's almost 6 o'clock, so I think maybe I'll just call it a day.
Yeah,
with my crafting.
So too. We've been doing this live stream for 2 hours. It's been very nice.
Oh my god, it's been 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah,
Because we started. We didn't start directly at 4 because we had some technical difficulties, but almost 2 hours at least. Maybe 1.5 or something.
Yeah, of actual productive streaming and crafting. Yes.
Yeah, and I'll need to. I'm probably gonna post pictures on Instagram later. Progress to see like how long did I get throughout the stream, and it's been very fun to stream with you guys and hang out. Even though we're like in our own homes, it's been very cozy to do this, and it makes it sort of sociable as well, and not just lonely crafting.
Yeah, for sure.
With the chat, it feels like we're hanging out with more people.
Yeah, and I hope that people who have been watching have thought that it was nice too.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so.
Yeah. All right.
And please tell us if you want to see more streams like this in the future. We would probably do that since we don't post that many videos. We think that live streaming is very cool and very fun because it can be a spur of the moment thing. And if you want to come hang out and craft with us sometime, please send us a message and maybe we'll make it happen.
Yeah, and tomorrow we're going live at 9 o'clock, and our guest this week is Ram Cotino.
Yes!
Who's this amazing crafter and prop maker originally from Norway, but lives in England.
Yep. And I've bought craft stuff from Ram before, and oh my gosh.
So beautiful.
So beautiful.
So you guys better tune in.
Yes. Yeah. So we're gonna talk more. Yep.
You had something else to say?
Not really.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video, and see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye. Bye.